Hi everyone, this is Mr. Pettis, your favorite Algebra 2 teacher. Today we're going to go over a few examples of factoring quadratics in case you missed class yesterday or you still need some help. Okay, this is the homework that we gave yesterday on Monday, December 3rd. So the first example is our standard form quadratic. We have A, B, and C. And if you look over here, I gave you the little hints of what to notice and what method to use to get the answer the fastest. So, since this is A equals 1, because remember this is A, B, and C, so since A is 1, you can use the X method, which I'll explain in a minute, or you could just find the factors of C, okay? But let's practice the X method. So over here, we have our X. So on the bottom is going to be A times C. So 1 times negative 32, which is negative 32. And then on the top is going to be your B term, in this case negative 14. So we want factors of negative 32 that add to 14, right? So you could write all the factors down until you think of it. But right there I can see that 2 and 16 will work. Because if I do 2 and negative 16, I'll add those together, get negative 14. And then if I multiply them together, I'll get negative 32. So the bottom is always the factors that multiply. You're doing multiplication here, and on top you're doing the addition. Okay, and you could change these signs to whatever you need to be to make sure those numbers on top and bottom come out correct. Okay, so we got 2 and negative 16. Those are our factors. They work perfectly. And then with the X method, we have to divide by A. In this case, it's just 1. Sorry about that. So this equals 2. 2 divided by 1 is 2. And negative 16 divided by 1 is still negative 16. Okay? So those are our factors. We simplified them as much as they could, and we just put those into standard form. To intercept form in parentheses. And that's going to be our answer. Okay? So basically, when A is 1, you're looking at the two numbers that multiply to the last and add to the middle. And that's what we have here. And you put them in parentheses, and that's technically your intercept form, which is also your solutions, but your solutions would be opposite, right? Because anything inside parentheses is always opposite when you take it out. So that's what we have here. I don't know. All right, so number 5. Huh? Making a video.